What up?
Yeah.
Your boy Switch Rich, you feel me?
What up? What up?
Yeah. You better smoke
Look
like
at
you
lit.
Be your house
Smoking is lick.
You at the gym,
Getting fit.
you at the house,
I'm getting sick. My smoke better get lit. Man, I'm getting lick. Getting fit.
You in the hospital,
Getting sick. I know niggas can't no fight the force.
Taking the court, I need a divorce. I got my team ready, check the scoreboard. I got a Jergens ready, that bitch gave me
Yeah, of course.
I'm on Amazon,
So my wish list.
like
Shit, taking a piss.
I know my
Nobody don't fuck with me, I got my arm fist.
I'm in the trap, watch out, take the risk. I'm in the kitchen cooking up the chips. Don't make me bitch out the fuck out of you like Will Smith and Chris. You can't run from this class dismissed. People talk shit, keep my name at your mouth. You know when I'm on hell. Watch all I die, come back to life like I was a soul. I'm ready to blow, call me Scarface. I'm playing cards like Gambit, but call me X-Men. I'm killing all these vampires like I was Ben 10. What's the difference between friend and foe? I'm at the bar swimming beers like Mo. Fuck all these bitches, I can't take it no more. It's getting cold, I got the ice ready. Can't fuck with me, get ready to snow. I'm never broke, I'm never po. I'm never broke, I'm never po.
Hey, you feel me? Your boy Switch Rich, the one and only. Yep, that was my song called Live Lit. You guys can check it out on YouTube right now. I mean, I got so many songs on YouTube, of course, with my playlist, Switch Rich Tracks. But right now, episode 50 is starting today, March 25th of 2023. You feel me? I'm going into 50 episodes now. That's crazy, man. Like, sheesh. Season 10 right now. Shout out to every single artist who's been on this channel, first and foremost. You feel me? I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, for this channel, for everybody, so that's why I gave the platform. You guys can follow me on Instagram right now, of course, at Switch Rich Who Got Fired. Each word, of course, underscores, so Switch underscore Rich underscore Who, yeah, you know what the deal. So Switch Rich Who Got Fired. Of course, you guys can follow me. But man, shout out to my boy Woody Fourth, who was episode 1, or episode 46, I should say, or anyways, Woody Fourth. My boy Kai Vibes, my boy J Rowe, and my boy Snowblow, of course. All these episodes are on season 10 right now, you feel me? So like I said, shout out to everybody who's been before this on the channel. So, like I said again, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna introduce these magazines, and of course, I got one t-shirt, actually 2 t-shirts I'm gonna introduce, and then boom, we're gonna get into my boy right now. So we got Go There magazine, RIP the Jacka, you feel me? Go there, you guys can check it out. Any artist wants to get in this magazine, tap in. Shout out to Burner, of course, Cookies, all band music right here. Burner is, of course, open up the store, Cookies everywhere, so yeah, check them out. And then I'm gonna flip this around real quick. The Gager app, that's another platform app, also for artists can put their stuff on to stream and whatnot, you feel me, so they can check out their music. I think it's like kind of like Spotify in a way, but not really, but it's still a good platform for the Gager app. Shout out to my boy Gary Archer from the Bay Area who came up with the app. Anybody can download it, and I think in the Google Play Store right now. And then we got, last but not least, my boy One Roll Magazine, Menace to Society. This is his magazine. I've been pushing this magazine since 2017, ever since 2017. So any artist wants to get in the magazine, tap in. You guys can put your articles in this magazine, whatever you guys want for the table for the music. And then, of course, last but not least, I'm going to go into the t-shirts right now, and boom, here we are. Today's openers. Today's openers are tomorrow's headliners. So Mob TV, today's openers are tomorrow's headliners. This is the Who Got Fired slogan we got right now. You feel me? And then last but not least, I got Mob from the Mob TV channel. That's why I started in 2018. So right now, I'm gonna tap in with my boy. He's a younger artist, 20 years old, I should say, right? Yep. And he's from Merced? Panada, California. Episode 50. My boy, 77 Hector. What's up, bro?
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah? Yeah. How you doing today?
Man, good. Just chilling.
Chilling?
Cool little drive up here, you know.
Yeah.
I'm from Panada.
Yeah. You're like, well, I think, well, my bad. Do you kind of turn down the vocals on that radio over there? Or just the middle part? My bad.
This part?
Yeah, that one. Just try to talk again real quick.
I just want to say congrats on 50 episodes, man. That's
Yeah.
big, man.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this, but either way, we're still rolling right now. You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah. So you're from Panada, and like you said, you're 20 years old.
20 years old.
When's your birthday?
It was actually a couple weeks ago, March 11th.
Oh, so you're a Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
Like
yep.
me, man. My birthday just passed on March 20th.
Yep, March babies, yep. I was
Yeah.
born in Sacramento, actually, so before landing in Planada, I was out there for a couple years.
Couple years.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, man. Like I said, so you're originally from Panada, born and raised, or?
Well, I was born in Sacramento. I was born in Sacramento. I lived a couple years out there. Family had to move out of Merced. We lived out there a couple years, and stuff happened there, so we had to move in with my grandparents in Planada. That's how we got in touch and hold of Planada. Lived a couple years with them, actually, with my grandparents, all my family there, and then we eventually got our own house a couple streets down.
Yeah.
Small town. Ain't really much to do out there, to be honest.
No, not really. How long? So going back to what I was saying with Panada, you know what I mean? Do you have any? Of course, that's where you're from, but with your music, let's talk about your music right now. How long you been making it? Like, when did you first started?
First started around middle school, to be honest.
Middle school?
Yeah, like 7th grade. I was like 13 years old actually when I started writing. Yeah, it was just like the disses back then. A lot of disses would go on social media back then when we were younger. So I remember going to school and everybody would be rap battling and shit right there at school, and that's how I got my little buzz going on in school. I started dissing everybody. I was known for dissing people.
So you were kind of like,
here and there.
For real, you were talking shit to people?
Yeah, I was a major shit talker back then. Yeah, nobody would mess with me back then, for real.
What?
Yeah.
So you basically just started like everybody that I would say, well, that's kind of like, sounds like, well, of course, one of my favorite artists would have to be Eminem. And of course, he fucking rap battle people and shit. Ever seen 8 Mile, of course?
Of course. Classic.
Yeah, classic movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we would get a lot of inspiration from those movies for sure.
With people that you, like you said, going into rap battling at school, with some of the artists, the kids that were there at your school, who was like the best one that you like ran into, like that basically that went like toe to toe with you?
Damn. Shout out Joe if you're watching this, man, from Planada.
For real, he's pretty good.
He was a pretty good, freestyler back then. Can't cap.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Oh, see.
Yeah. My song called Diamond Ring. Well, me and my boy Eli and my boy Junior on it.
I hopped up the porch and I had to get it on my own. Who was there? Niggas was born alone. A lot of niggas switched up for another hoe. So I had to let them go like a tightrope. Dang, my girl, she broke. Hell no. I ain't gon' ride with an AJ, cause I'm drip ice cream. Gon' do pricey. Hey, bitch, wanna check up on me just like an ID. In her like an IV. You can't fuck with me. He'll got your whole damn team. But I'm in the fucking league. Coming through 18. Stirring up at the cheese. Don't fuck with you, nigga. You ain't bringing in the green. I'll break it down and be stretched out. Limousine. Air Force just smacked that diamond ring. Not trying to spill my drink. Niggas hating on the heat. Niggas always mad. I just can't take a seat.
I'm trying to triple it. I'm trying to go flip the script, hit the script for Vegas, but it's alright. Getting it, if you do it right, if you get in line, you know the life, on the Private planes where you will find it. My bitch the finest. Call me king, call me your highness. I'm focused on heat, I'm always smoking the finest. It's so ironic, I'm just being honest. Always smoke chronic. I'm so high, call me bionic. Watch it go fast like Sonic. I gotta do her work and she on it. Watch out, flip the script. We only get money for a little bit. What the fuck you mean, bitch? Always switch rich, I'm trying to get rich. All together with your life. Dice fuck the cops, I'm an 80s baby like Miami Vice. My boy E-gas up on the head, check the price. Can't fuck with me here, but C-Nitties would never be. You better stop looking, listen. I tell you, bitch, start kissing. I'm a lyrical genius, don't fuck with me. I'm devil for my penis. Yeah. When I pull the hand, we getting it. I'm trying to triple it. I'm trying to don't flip the hit. It's the lights alright. Yeah. Do it
right. If you get in line, you're voice of life. I'm on the mic, you gotta
My boy Junior.
I took a step back, so I just took a step back. Everybody takes some losses, give a couple months to check back. I cut everybody out cause they ain't working. I need my sense back. I'd rather do this shit myself.
Yeah.
Check lags.
What up?
On the road. I'm on the road. Like I got red bags. Better than soaking in misery. On the toe tag. I put it in and see the bigger picture.
What?
They gon' throw cat. They gotta have some fun to come out.
What?
Shoulda have chose that. Real weird news that I'm ashamed to even show that.
Show that.
Could have been there. Shit, I'm afraid to even show that. Try to take me back. But I ain't as good like you.
I'm so bad, good, good.
Whatever man, but you go gas. I've been pockets and still fold that. Listen, motherfuckers can't ride if you gon' hold back. Acting fact, and I'ma go back. I say this shit, I never chose that. These days we never chose clap. Honestly, these days I'd rather have no rap.
Jay Dollars, bitch.
$10, bitch.
My boy Junior. So yeah, right now you guys can check that out on YouTube. Diamond Ring, you feel me? Me and my boy Eli and my boy Junior, you feel me? So that's right now on my Switch Rich Tracks, you feel me? On my YouTube channel. But where do I start right now? Man, I should say this is season 10 right now. Episode 50 is going on today for March 25th, 2023. You feel me? That's all I say. I've been starting the channel since 2018. You feel me? So at least 6 years running in the game right now with this Smart TV shit. You know what I mean? So every artist that I have on the platform, shout out to every single one of y'all. You feel me? So going into my boy Woody Forth, my boy Woody Forth, my boy Kai Vibes, my boy J-Ro, and my boy Snow Blow. Right now, those 4 episodes right now are on season 10 right now. This is gonna be the 5th episode for season 10. So I'm gonna go into these t-shirts and the magazines like I always do, but like I said again, shout out to every single artist. I could not do this without y'all, you feel me? Straight up. So you guys can stream my channel on YouTube, like, subscribe, put the word out, get the views up, run the numbers up, you feel me, on every single episode that I've done in the past, you feel me? So, like I said again, going to the magazines first. Shout out to my boy One Row Magazine, going to my boy One Row Magazine, Menace to Society right here, you feel me? So One Row Magazine, my boy Caesar, I've been pushing this magazine with him for a minute. He's been pushing the line on these magazines. Any artist wants to get in this magazine, hit me up. Of course, it does cost money to get in the magazine, so you could have probably a 2-page article. People can check you out. He also has the OneRowMagazine.com website. You guys can check it out as well. So with a bunch of upcoming artists, for their artists, you know, the list goes on from there. So shout out to One Row Magazine. Then we got All Bay Music, of course. Shout out to Burner Cookies. Burner's been pushing the line for cookies for a long time. So shout out to Burner. And then we got Goder Magazine, All Day Music, Goder Magazine, my bad, RP the Jacka, of course. So Goder Magazine, any artist wants to get on that one, let me know. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go into 2 t-shirts. The one that I'm wearing right now is a Mob t-shirt where I got the idea from Mob TV, for Who Got Fired. And then last but not least, we got today's openers of tomorrow's headliners t-shirt right here. You know what I mean? So that's the slogan we got for Who Got Fired. So yeah, we got that. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go into my boy right now, 77 Hector. He's from Panada, California, right?
Yeah.
For sure, bro. How you doing?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here, bro.
Yeah.
So, man, how old are you, bro?
I'm 20 years old.
You 20?
Yeah.
So how long, of course, basically, well, of course, this is a retake of the episode we did, but we talked about a little bit earlier how we was talking about you used to rap battle, right?
Yeah.
Of course, in high school.
Yeah, I started off actually. That's how I got into the game. I was rap battling as a 7th grader. Actually, we were just be outside of the classes, be outside of the lunchroom, just rap battling each other. Back then, it was pretty big, the rap battle. So that's what we would spend time doing, and I fucked with it. I loved it.
Yeah. So you've been how long you should say you've been rapping for?
And I'm going on to 7 years now.
7
with
years.
the pen
That's
and
what's up.
pad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're are you more like a freestyler, writer?
Yeah, more. I would
So
say
you
so.
both go hand in hand?
Yeah, it depends on the mood, to be honest, but I take a lot of inspiration from, Tupac, if you know him,
Yeah,
he would
of
just
course.
go into the studio and just bang out his songs.
Make out his songs and stuff.
Yeah.
Where did you like? How long? Like I said, like where did you like really? Who did you started listening to? Where did you like you get your real inspiration from?
Well, around the same time when I was rap battling was when I started, exploring music more, and I really fell in love with hip hop first. It was mostly like, classics, NWA, Ice Cube, Eminem,
That's what's
Um,
up.
but I could say I was um, influenced a lot by LA music,
The LA
the LA
music.
music scene.
Who would you like? That you know, of course, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, the West Coast like music, hip hop.
Yeah, for sure, definitely King Lil G, a more recent rapper.
Oh yeah, King Little G. Yeah, he's
He really inspired me. He was probably the first artist to get me really,
Where you going?
really get me into the zone of like picking up the pencil and actually trying something for myself.
Yeah. Let's talk about your music and stuff. How many albums you have out right now? Like are they on YouTube?
As of right now, I have one album, one mixtape that I've released just on SoundCloud and YouTube on 77 Hector's channel, and it's a good seven song mixtape. Just Hector 77 Hector the mixtape, just a little introduction of the vibes that I be spitting. But I'm trying to focus more on like reality raps now because
reality raps.
yeah,
Like
because,
storytelling or
yeah, like storytelling, because I feel like my music's been more melody based.
melody based.
I want to try to put more into my life on it.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's a pretty dope. You know what I mean? Like how you describe yourself. Like you said, like with the hand in hand with the freestyling and then the writing, like you could like versatile, like switch up your style, kind of, you should say.
Right, yeah. I went through a couple phases, I could say. I started off more with like fast-paced music, and as an artist, once you start hearing yourself and you hear other people, listening to it and how they react to it, you start switching up styles. You start listening to more different beats, that you wouldn't normally be fucking with, and yeah, I think all of that has led me to the music that I've been releasing recently.
Okay. Who would you be your top five favorite artists right now of all time?
Ooh, top five. We gotta go with Tupac. We gotta go with Wiz Khalifa. We gotta go with King Lil G. I'm gonna throw Currency in there because he's fire. Consistent. That's what I'm gonna try to aim for this year.
Okay.
And last but not least, I'll go with Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what's up, bro. So he like what projects though, like after the album, like of course, like are you thinking about?
Well, I'm trying to, like I just mentioned my top five artists. One of them is Currency, and he's inspired me a lot to really, try to get back on track and to being consistent with your music. Because at one point I felt like, it was more quality over quantity. But at one point, it's like you need to release more music so you can get more out there, right?
More out there, yeah.
And Currency has taught me that, so I'm gonna try releasing more mixtapes, especially one per month. So be on the lookout for next month. This March one was 77 Hector the mixtape. Go check that shit out.
With other producers, like as I say, with studio time, who are you working with? Like you have your own lab or?
I used to record at home, but after like some complications with wires and just having stuff at home, sometimes it's better to be outside of a certain zone. So I would start recording at the press in Stockton. It'd be like a 2-hour drive, to be honest. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. There ain't no studios up there in Merced right now. So.
Oh no, not like that. And you know other friends that got their own setup.
There's always people, that got some shit, but sometimes, it's hard to
find them or
hard to, just connect sometimes,
Yeah. How much was it in Stockton with studio time?
What I was paying right now was like $60 per
hour.
Per hour.
Per hour.
And yeah, I mean, well, with the drive, everything adds up. So.
Yeah, I know, huh?
But yeah, I mean, we're doing what we're doing. It's all for a purpose, for sure.
Have you thought about starting up a brand, like a logo by any chance?
I've actually,
For a business?
yeah, I've actually been in the works of just some concept designs for a brand right now that I'm a part of with my boy. It's called Cloud 77.
Cloud 77?
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. Hope to bring some merch in soon. Some, just merchandise in general. So be on the lookout for sure.
That's what's up. Where do you see yourself in the next, like, 5 years with your music, I should say? Like, when you're, like, what, 25? Where you at now?
In 5 years,
Yeah.
hopefully by then, I'll be independent to where the point where I can put other people on, just like you're putting me on today, for real. Like, I want to be the one to put other people on someday, because we need that change in the world, you know?
That's what's
It's
up,
not
bro.
going to happen by itself. We need people around us to do that shit, bro.
Yeah. That's why, like I said, with me, I've been pushing this channel for a long time, and then, like, with Who Got Fire, we've been around since 2017, you know, and, like, going back to what I was talking about earlier with Cali Festival and stuff, like, that's how they, like, started discovering me. And, but I should say before, like, 2017, like, I would say 2015, 2014, I was kind of, like, doing shows with my cousin and stuff back then. We would, like, go to hookah lounges and stuff like that. Different shows here and there, I should say. And, but, like, with myself, promoting for Who Got Fire, like I said, it's been, like, 6 years. That's why I've been putting the platform together for everybody.
Oh yeah, and all that shit is hard work. People think sometimes, they look at it through the outside lens and it's like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that.
And I'm gonna give you a little history lesson on Who Got Fire. The man himself, I got a T-shirt behind me right here. Of course, Who Got Fire basically came from Mac Dre. Yeah. I should say.
Shout out Mac
You know
Dre.
why? You really want to know why? There's a song called Fire. Of course, it's the old school Mac Dre song. Fire, put the blunt in the air. You feel me on that song with that one? In that first beginning of that track, I should say, Mac Dre says, "Who got that fire?" for on that song. You feel me? So my boy Drew Dollars, of course, he's from I think Santa Rosa. Of course, he's an old school Bay Area rapper. He's the one who basically started up Who Got Fire. So basically, my boy Drew has a song with Mac Dre, and it's called Mafioso. It's like a piano beat. If you look it up, it's called Mafioso. That song slaps. So basically, Drew is he's the second verse on that track. So basically, Drew Dollars, we did have the Who Got Fire website in like 2019, but it got taken down, of course, on his decision. And then we also had the Instagram page. But with me, I have another friend of mine, my boy Abraham. Shout out to my boy OG from the Rich. He's from Richmond, California. He's part of Who Got Fire as well. And then my other boy Tino 559. I got a guy in Fresno as well. My boy Tino. He's been pushing the line of Who Got. He basically came out with his own shirts and stuff. And then of course my boy Roscoe P. I forgot to mention. Of course my boy Bully Wiz and my boy Ulysses. So like basically we was all part of the Who Got Fire movement. You know what I mean? And like kind of like bringing to the table how Thiz Nation did for like Mac Dre did for Thiz. Like but we continued it on our own path with myself basically.
Right. And you can feel the energy, man. It's
yeah.
It's tight up here, bro. It's fire.
Yeah.
It's different.
So going back to like I said with the music, like you just gotta keep working, bro. And like with the projects, have you like I would say this? Do you have like themes that you like think of like each track, like a topic you want to rap about? Like,
I used to do that, and
Yeah.
you can tell that nowadays I don't do that because I start off nowadays with whatever I'm feeling, and I'll just go with that feeling. I'll write that feeling. I'm more like my raps are more like in the moment how I feel now.
Okay.
Compared to back then, it was more like storylines, formatting. It was more like it was just.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, with your different, like I said, with a different style, and then like with your technique, right? Or I mean, how you rap. That's pretty cool.
I've also I switched up from writing from a couple years. I would be writing up notebooks, just filling up notebooks, and right now I switched to my phone actually. So I've just been like listening to beats on YouTube and just
Picking
typing
which
out the
ones,
lyrics,
and then keep what you want to think about.
Yeah. And I feel like it's way better though because it's
It
faster what you think of instead of.
Usually you like at least maybe make a song about you know, like popped, like I got the song, of course, with my theme, this one that's playing, of course, behind us, is called Mind Over Money, and of course I did the cover, you can see, like the brain with the money or whatever, but like me and my cousin and stuff, we came up with that song. Then I have another song called Wild Wild West, Popped in Bottles, like, you know, like just different themes of songs I like to put together, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta tap into that, you know, send a direct message out more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like with album covers, I was just say with your albums, with of course the ones you have on YouTube, have you like designed them yourself or like you've got other graphic designers?
I design those myself, you know, just apps, you know, on the App Store. Nothing major.
Yeah, that's what I've done too. It's hella easy that way. Even on your phone, you can fucking make a whole dope app. Like I said, just you know what I mean. You can just do all that shit off your phone now.
Bro, no excuses.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say, my bad. We gotta probably cut the short in a minute. But you want to shout out to everybody out there, and then I'm gonna give you one more question, and then we're gonna go into your music in a little bit right now.
Yeah, well, shout out my family in Sacramento. Everyone seeing this. Shout out all my people in Panada. You know who you are. You've been supporting me. I fuck with y'all too. So keep tapping in.
And where could they follow you at right now?
My Twitter is shopcloud77. Look me up. It's brand new. I'm gonna be posting some merchandise and more music. You know, exclusive shit on there. No Snapchat, but my Instagram is at the77hector. THE77hector.
The 77 Hector for sure.
Yep.
Whoever wants to work with him, tap in with him. You feel me? Other producers that's out there. He's an upcoming artist right now. Are you like eventually, trying to make a little bit of money on the side to charge a little bit for features right now?
Yeah, that's always the goal, you know. As of right now, whoever I fuck with, you know, I'm willing to do shit for free. But
okay.
Just it's gotta be the right mood, you know. It's gotta be the right vibes.
Yeah. And then, who got fire question I got for you? What's your favorite strand of tree?
Damn. Hope my mom's not hearing this, but shit. I'm gonna have to go with that cheesecake sativa flavor. Cheesecake.
Fuck cookies all day. I ain't gonna fuck like cookies, or some fucking gelato.
Yeah, you can never go bad with that either.
Yeah. Have you performed anywhere before?
Nah, I've never performed anywhere.
No, not like no little showcases and
no showcases. I've just been throwing my music out there on social media, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping to, you know.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like I said, man, whoever wants to work with them, tap in, you know, and you know what I'm saying, this was episode 50 for y'all, you know what I mean, but right now, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, hear some music from you, you know what I mean, I wanna play some on YouTube real quick.
Yeah.
We already got the YouTube running, some of my songs are playing, but I gotta turn it down right now. So, what tracks, well, of course, with the album that you have now, how many tracks are on it?
In total, 14 on the channel now.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, the ones that you can find on all platforms, like on Apple, you know, on Apple Music and Spotify and all that, a good four or five. Just look me up, 77 Hector.
Alright. This is it right here, right?
Yep.
The one we played, like you said, these three, right? Die for.
Yeah, we can start with that.
And then, what's that one called?
Incidental.
And
then, did you click on the channel?
And what is it? That one?
Yeah.
Yep. Yee! Alright. Yo. We're rolling back right now for y'all. Man, shit, you feel me? You guys smoking up right now?
Yeah.
What you guys smoking on right now?
Man, this is just a disco joint, to be honest. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're back in the episode from Mob TV season 10, episode 50, and basically we're gonna play 3 of his tracks right now for y'all off of YouTube.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
First one we got is Die For Freestyle.
Die for freestyle. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Yep, that's what it did. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go into Die For freestyle.
Yeah.
I had to pair it to a Bluetooth speaker real quick, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Some old school vibes, you feel me?
Hey, you want to perform with this one?
Looking for something, but I think I'm going fast. I've been going 120. I don't think that I can crash. They be going fine guns, wicked visions in these raps. I've been letting go of people that just see me like my dad. I was born in Sacramento, but Pinata's where I'm at. Only thing to really do is smoke a blunt and kick it back. All of a sudden they be speaking on my name. Never thought I'd keep it going, but the realest never change. And my lab born Jay, see your girl, she not the same though. She used to know me in the days that I would think so. You remember? We thought it'd last forever. I was falling for your friend, planning ways to get together. Didn't see the drama coming, I was blinded from the start. The intentions in my mind didn't line up with my heart. I flipped the script up, slowly wouldn't do me. Yesterday was writing raps, but today I'm writing movies. I've been working, it's feeling like I'm racing with the time. Every stuff is something that you know you're down to die for. Separating from the fakers like a crime. I've been learning how to fly, you're just following where I go. Following where I go. Bro, what's it? Those niggas know who I'm talking to, for real.
Hey! That dude was tight, bro. The mic. Yeah, my bad. That's what Who Got Fired was about. You know what I mean? That's called Die For right there. So, what other track we going into? Right here?
Right here is this one we got is Listen To You, you know, a little bit more for the ladies, you know.
Oh, for the ladies?
You know, a little bit more.
Alright, we got it for the ladies for y'all. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Hey.
I wanna listen to you. Yeah, won't you let me move you? Yeah, I wanna listen to you. Yeah, won't you let me move you? Yo, shit ain't worth it. I'm here packing these verses, smoking weed, do it on purpose. I don't wanna feel no hurting, feeling like I'm swooped from earth. All I do is keep on searching. I don't think they know my worth. I don't wanna feel that bad. Summer 18, I was working. I was trying to fill that bag, show you something you were lurking. Yo, hey, or maybe it's me. I want something for a bill. Beautiful homeless right on the hills. Trying not to think on the night I got ill. Most of the family died on my deals. Couple on the bus, how we know they got killed. We live in crazy times, so I'm keeping myself. I wanna listen to you. Yeah, won't you let me move you? Yeah, I wanna listen to you. Yeah, won't you let me move you? Yo, they don't hit me up anymore. Maybe cause they got no time. Don't you like the times like before? Sitting there expanding my mind. I was 13 by the songs. I don't wanna see no waste. Smoke so I'm clearing my thoughts. Went to school, I was in space. Never sit back with a loss. See a plan, then you escape. But every time that I get it together, and it's feeling like it's just gonna get better, it falls apart. I just learn to accept it. You put it off, just another endeavor. I wanna last like a stitch on a sweater. She's getting mad. I've been watching her temper. She hates the fact that these drugs ain't don't let her become a queen. I've been full of depression. I don't want no affection. Without passion, can you hold the aggression? I'm off fast, and ain't no way to confess it. Quick to love, so I'm learning a lesson. They don't change, so I'm switching the subject. I'm on the edge, death, and ain't no discussion. Heaven, hell, will I end up with nothing?
Oh, wow, that's dope. Hey, that's, wow, woo! You got it, yup. That's dope. Yeah, I like this track. It's cool.
Yeah. Go follow me on Instagram,
Whoever want to fuck with them, you feel me? Let's get it. Haha.
I'm fucked up, I can't lie.
So that's called Listen To You. So we're going to go into the next track. That one, that's the last one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what's this one called?
This one's called Incidental.
Incidental, let's get it.
fakes off, I had to keep my distance. Some left, but they call me back in a minute. Focus on my legacy and all I'm missing. Different breed, the world's got a hold of me. The cards are dealt up on the table, you can smell the weed. I've been smiling for the things I have yet to see. The universe ain't in our favor till we mix some green. Rhyming, drinking, working, trying to get the cash. True friend, yeah, it's something that I've never had. It's hard to trust, I ask God if he can watch my back. Cause Judas was his closer brother, still he did it bad. And don't even get me started with these hoes. 1 minute they're with me and then the next are on their own. Never get in touch, busy working on my goals. And a little weed, but my parents say I smell like smoke. Yo, so what am I to do? It's like a loss in my habits, using passing my skills. Everybody has a poison that they choose. Turning up the music, taking dabs while I cruise. Yo, another day, another issue. My homie said if they don't trust you, then they go against you. Try to make it last, but do I feel so resentful? I'm reminiscing all the pain I felt with you. Try to write a letter to my mom. 3 minutes later, though, it turned into a song. God forgive me. I love the hoes, money, and the cars. And for a minute, I was kicking it with nothing but some frauds. Now I'm on to better things. Yeah, I'm glad I let them go. December 12th, 7th grade, I did it on my own. 2016, I never thought I'd be alone. It's just me and my thoughts and the blind keep close.
Hey, man, I like that. Your flow's pretty dope, bro. Like for real. Man. Hey, all I gotta say is who got fired, and my boy 77 Hector got fired, y'all.
Right there from my boy Rich.
Yep. So Mob TV episode 50 right now. Like I said again, whoever wants to fuck with them, I'm saying work with them. You feel me? Again, give them your social media outlets right now.
Shit, my Twitter's shopcloud77 Hector, and shit, my Instagram's at the77Hector, THE77Hector.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. So yeah, right now we went into the videos. We went into what he talked about with a few of his top 5 artists we mentioned earlier, and then we mentioned the album you have out now. You feel me? Like I said, slap him. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And once again, who got fired?
Shit, again, my Twitter's shopcloud77. What the fuck is it? Shopcloud77. Yeah. And my Instagram's at the77Hector.
Yeah, let's go. Follow. We're going to go into the Slapbox edition of the showcase. So now we're going to pause it and probably like maybe one more song, but he's going to be standing up for this one. Then we're going to end it. Boom. Feel me? So we got to move this table and I'm going to do from that angle.
How you spell shop class?
You feel me? Huh? How you spell it?
Yeah.
It's shopcloud77. So shop and then cloud77.
I like the shop class.
SHOP.
Mm-hmm.
CLOUD 77. That's my Twitter handle.
77.
Yeah.
This ain't shop class.
All right, let's go. Mob TV.
You already know who got fired.
Mob TV.
The Mob TV.
We're about to do a cipher today.
My boy Switch Rich hosting.
Yeah.
And we got our boy 77 Hector. Yeah, I mean coming out with what's the song called? Hidden. Yeah, I mean, so check it out. It's on all platforms.
Let's go right now.
Graduation. Take a decision as it comes. Drug driving, but I feel like throwing up. I thought I seen God in the moment I was stuck. Down in late nights, sometimes I felt like giving up. Pouring out my thoughts, do you give a fuck? They never told me about the price if you level up. A lot of sacrifice, waiting for the right time. Your friends searching, but we're never on the right mind. All that fake shit here, I don't need that. The type to only call, asking where the weed at. They wanna put me on that government police track. Show 'em all my raps, I'm hoping that she sees that. I was hidden, but these ghosts made me came out. My uncle shot it last, still never explained how. Wait until I peep my way in the state town. Talking real shit, do I get the fame now? in. Standing in the mirror, but I hate who's looking in it. It's the devil in disguise, he don't wanna see me get it. Cruising on my own, it's been lately. Ever since my close friends try to play me alone on the road. Got time to think of death, to who you gotta prove to when you got nothing left. I'm rapping on my own, I don't know if for respect. I just wanna open minds, get this shit in full effect. I don't know if she's a winner, like I'm different from the best. I hope that she can handle, cause I swear that I'm a mess. My mind and my soul, drifting on these drugs. If it happened, then it's done. I don't believe in luck, my consequences rough. And now they can't see, got me thinking time's up.
Hey, follow him. Subscribe to his channel right now. He's hot right now. You feel me? He's 20 years old, coming from Panama,
Panama, California.
Panama, California. You feel me?
77 Hector. Yeah.
That was a Slapbox edition of the showcase. You guys subscribe to my channel. Pleasure doing this interview with you, dude. Pleasure doing this interview with you today, bro. You feel me? So yeah, we're about to get it rocking. And here we are, Mob TV, episode 50. Shout out to everybody that's been on the channel before. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Celebration, you know what I mean? So that's what I gotta say. You feel me? Mob TV, we out. Peace.